Oh my God. Ugh. What do you think love is? Like, your opinion. What is your opinion of what love actually is? Because everyone has their own ideas of it and what it actually means. It's very interesting because most sides of that love in general, it's celebrated through movies and stuff like that. But there's always this one rigid view of what love is, of like what it's supposed to feel like, of like what it means, or all this other stuff. But to be honest with you, love's not a real thing. Love's not real. Here's why I say that. The emotion love, okay, it's been linked with a word. Okay, the things that we feel, it's been linked with the word love, but it's like it's only a word. You know? Love is only a word. And we think that we need love to make ourselves feel whole, but it's not true. It's not love, it's connection. It's connection. Because you can have a strong connection and a weak connection. And once it gets that strong connection, you know, we dub that love, but it doesn't have to be love. I mean, I have a strong connection with some of my friends. I don't love all of them. I have good connections. I don't love all of them. We put all these labels and titles on everything that we feel, and we make that the status quo, but that's just not the truth. There was a time where I thought that I loved somebody, right? Until I found another connection. And I was like, okay, that's love. But then I found the newest connection. I'm like, wait, this is. So what is love, you know? Like, what is it? What is it but a whole collection of our hopes and longings for what the connection actually is? You know? I was having a conversation about this with my mom in the car, and we talked about what each of us thought love was. And she said that that love was unconditional, that the strongest bond, the strongest love was between a parent and their child, right? And I agreed with her on that part. When you're a child, you know, you form a bond with all these people that are around you, your family. You know, it doesn't have to be blood, but you just form a bond with these people. When you're a child and you're, you know, creating an entire world, everything is important. And so when these people are around you and you form a connection with them, it's going to be the strongest because you formed it when you were a child, when you were a baby, right? And so I agreed with her on that. But the unconditional thing, love is not unconditional. I think love is a choice. I think love is a decision. It's a obligation. Like, once you say you love somebody, these are the things that you have to do. There's no requirements for it. There's no requirements. There's expectations, but there's no requirements. If you say you love me and you don't show me that love, I'm not going to believe you. But you're actively choosing not to show me love. That's your decision. If I say I love you and I do things to show you that's not me being in love. That's me choosing to love you. I can be in love with you, but then choose not to love you. You know what I mean? That makes no sense. That's very confusing. But I realize that, you know, it's decisions. Love is just decisions. That's all it is. Love is just simply decisions. And that's okay. That's okay. We need to stop getting our heart broken because of our expectations of what love is supposed to be like. If I have these expectations that it's supposed to be lovey-dovey and kissy-wissy all the time, then that heartache, that pain, it's kind of on me. It's kind of my fault. Right? I mean, we got to come to some sort of agreement. Me and you, we got to come to some sort of agreement. Okay? Hold on. Person, car, shit. Ooh, I made an analogy, right? So, let's say you have a flower, right? This flower is the most beautiful flower you've ever seen, and you love this flower, okay? You could say you love this flower, and that's great. Yeah, I believe you. You do. You love the flower, right? But if you don't take care of the flower, no matter how much you love that flower, it's going to die. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you take pictures of it, you post it on Instagram. It doesn't matter. It's going to die if you don't take care of that flower, right? Love's the same way. You could say you love someone. If you don't take care of that love, it's going to die. You see what I'm saying? It's decisions. Love is decisions. Love is decisions. Love is decisions. Okay? Let's just agree. It's not some big feeling, whatever. There's no soulmates or all that stuff. It's just decisions. It's made up. Love's not real. Love's not real. Oh my God. Love's not real. Love is fake. Fuck everything.